There's something about crossing from one year into the next that makes us pause. Nothing really changes overnight, but somehow January feels like a clean slate. We pause to look back at what worked, what didn't, and what we're kind of ready to leave behind. That's why so many of us make resolutions, not because the calendar magically fixes things, but it gives us permission to try again. I love organization, decluttering, cleaning, and making some sense out of a little bit of chaos. While I love it, I'm not always motivated to get it done, and finding the time and a method that works for me can be hard. I went to Google's AI Gemini for some ideas. I read up on some methods and wanted to find a way to declutter and organize in small chunks, but with a challenge and a plan. In my research, I found the alphabet method. Welcome to day 1 of my A to Z Declutter series. Gemini explained the A to Z method as a creative way to break down the overwhelming task of decluttering into small, manageable daily wins. You spend 26 days going through the alphabet one letter at a time, finding items to donate, sell, or toss. Gemini gave me a list of some ideas of household and personal items that I could do each day. Right off the bat, I gravitated toward its suggestion of art supplies for day 1. I love to watercolor. I started 5 years ago when I received a year watercolor subscription box as a Mother's Day gift. Even after 5 years, I am not amazing at it, but I am very good at buying supplies for it. Over time, those supplies have taken over a dresser and a rolling cart. These drawers are filled with so much watercolor paper, paints, brushes, instruction books, inspiration photos, and old paintings I have done, both finished and half finished. Here's the thing, art supplies are supposed to be inspiring, but when everything is jammed into drawers with stuff that absolutely does not belong, like random cords, mystery papers, and items I clearly put here during a past version of myself, it becomes overwhelming. And when I feel overwhelmed, I don't paint. So today, we're fixing that. My plan is to thin out duplicates. Dried up paints are getting a respectful goodbye, and supplies that belong to a completely different hobby are being evicted. I started by setting up boxes for trash and recycle, and also boxes for items I want to sell and donate. I will use the lids from these boxes to sort all of the items. With everything put away, I decided I would give the dresser a little glow up. It needed a quick coat of touch-up paint to cover the stains and scuff marks. It also needed new drawer pulls. The ones on it were too short and were constantly coming out every time I tried to open them. I found some at Hobby Lobby, but there were not quite enough, so I filled in some of the holes with Dridex. Day 1 is done, only 25 more to go. We put in order the chaos of my art supplies and kept what actually inspires me. I reorganized the tools I use and gave this old dresser a glow up. More importantly, I cleared the mental clutter that was keeping me from creating in the first place. Tomorrow we're moving on to letter B. We'll tackle one letter, one space, and one small win at a time. If you've been wanting to reset your home or your stuff, I'd love for you to come back and do it with me.